Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
And Jay, what's up?
What up, y'all? What's going down? Happy Monday. We are back and live again for you guys. What up? Hope everybody had a great weekend. I know we did. Jay, I'm sure you did too. How are you feeling, my brother?
Sore. I've been pushing. I had three of my cars going to get delivered today, and two of them are inoperable. So literally had to push them, and one of them's the old school. So I mean, these are heavy, dude. So I had to push them in the street. You had to push them, angle them, and then push them like so that the little the thing that they have on the tow trucks, the big flatbeds,
Uh-huh.
so they could get it underneath and then start to wench it up, I think it's called. I don't know. But yeah, man, it's really hard work, dude. Like, obviously, if that guy was alone, there's no way he would have done it by himself. No
Oh,
way.
okay. So you got a pretty good back workout in, it sounds like.
I'm fucking tired, man. Fucking tired.
Shit. Well, in case you guys missed it, we did go live at the gym for you guys last night. We did legs. We went pretty hard. Pretty hard. I got to go pretty low down for you guys and show you the capabilities of my, what do you call that, Jay? The
What?
when you're like going down, when you're going down, what is the motion? What is it?
Range of motion.
The range of motion.
Range.
So I got to present my range of motion to you guys on the hack squats. I even put on 2 plates at one point. Very cool, very cool. And yeah, I hope everybody did have a great weekend. And in case you missed it, we did have a Chef with Jeff for you guys on Saturday. So that was pretty cool to check out too, just in case you haven't yet. Definitely, let's get into it. We do have a lot of sports to cover. Jay, let's lead off with NBA.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got in the NBA. All right. NBA, let's pull up. Got two current games. So we got the Nuggets and Jazz. Nuggets are up 126, 125. There's about 15 seconds left. That one's about to be ending very quick. And we got the Warriors and the Clippers. Warriors are up 66-57. 6 minutes left in the third. Oh, those are gonna be good games. Earlier today, Giannis returned for the Bucks. And yes, the Celtics did not have anyone playing, not even Jaylen Brown, and they still whooped up the Bucks 108 to
No way.
81.
Oh, my God. What an embarrassment to all the other teams.
You got to understand, the Celtics are a deep team, and they're deep. They didn't even have Jaylen Brown today, and they swept the Bucks. Giannis had a good game. He had a good game. Deep team, bro. That's all. You know, it's nothing wrong to no disrespect to anyone else. The Celtics are just a deep team.
So, I mean, at this point in juncture, they're literally looking like the best team out there that they're going to win the championship.
No,
If
I
they
mean
don't,
you still got the Thunder and the Spurs in the West. I'm talking about in the East. They still have the Pistons, the young Pistons, but they're really young. They still have a lot to learn with Cade Cunningham. They have to pay their dues of learning and losing probably first.
yeah,
So yeah, I still think it. Yeah, and all signs are pointing to Jay Tatum. He should be returning this Friday against the Dallas Mavericks.
nice.
Yeah, so right on schedule here. You know what I mean? I would
Very
play
scary.
him. Yeah, I would play him a little bit, get his legs going. Not too much, not too much. Just because it's March now. Just let him ease into it, and then April ease into it, and then May playoffs. See the seeding. So yeah, it's very excellent, very excellent. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. But yeah, so yeah, that's happened in the Celtics game, and then we had the Rockets. They beat the Wizards, 123-118.
Hmm.
Yes. So
What team did you say?
let me see.
Where Harden is playing with Russell or no?
Cavaliers, Cleveland
Oh, so
Cavaliers.
he's playing with what's his name? I forgot his name. Mitchell.
Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell. Yeah. But remember, he got a little hurt. He hurt his hand. So we'll see.
Harden or Mitchell?
James Harden.
Oh, okay.
He had a hand injury.
Damn, so he hasn't been playing, huh?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they haven't really announced it. His hand injury. It's kind of major though. It's kind of major.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They said it could be fractured. It's his right hand, not his left hand, but could be fractured. It's fractured in there. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, all bad for them. But yeah, so trying to see if there's any more NBA news. Other than that, no, just Giannis returning. Good to see Giannis back there.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So
It's probably his last year with the Bucks.
yeah, I'd say so. For sure. Don't know where he's gonna go, but yeah, I'm sure every team will try and get him.
Every team that can afford him.
Well, like I don't see Boston. I don't see the Thunder. I don't see the Spurs. I don't see that. But any team that needs help, like maybe the Warriors, maybe the Knicks, maybe the Clippers, maybe just someone who wants to get their team to that extra step. So
Maybe
should be
the
interesting.
Lakers can get rid of LeBron and get Giannis. I think that'd be a better move.
You always trying to get rid of LeBron, bro.
I'm just saying, man. I think it's a smart move, to get Giannis over LeBron. I think Giannis can lead that team, bro.
I do too. I think that would be a great setup. I mean, there's Luka there and Giannis. Wow. Like, I mean,
bro.
Yeah. What team wouldn't want that? What team wouldn't want that?
Right. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. But yeah, what team wouldn't want that?
Hey, if that
it's just
happened,
like if the Warriors. What?
If that happened, we will give the Celtics a run for their money, bro.
Of course. Yeah. Well, get past the gauntlet of the West with the Wembanyama and OKC with Shea. So there's still a lot of teams, and even Jokic with the Nuggets. That's what I mean. You'd probably be in the top 4 if you did that for sure.
Yeah.
Just like if the Warriors got Giannis next year, they'd be in the top 4 as well.
Right.
For sure. But yeah, that's very far-fetched. But yeah,
we shall see.
So that is all the NBA news today.
All right. Let's move on. College hoops. What happened?
Let's see. I'm gonna pull up some college hoops now. Let's see what in college. We only have 2 top 25 games. Duke whooped up NC State 93-64. No surprise there. Beat up Iowa State 73-57. Wildcats doing work. All right. Those were the only 2 in the top 25. Would you like me to look up your squad? I don't know if they played.
Yes, please.
Mountain West. Let's see. All right. Let's go New Mex. All right. New Mex played. When did they play? Oh, they beat San Diego State.
I'm telling you,
81-76.
They got it.
Yeah, but why? Man, that's very bipolar because remember they lost earlier to Nevada that week.
Yeah, but they were tired, bro.
They were what?
They were tired.
Tired from what?
Just all the games.
Yeah, but you lose to a weak team and then you beat a good team. I don't understand. It's very bipolar.
I don't know. Maybe they had a player out.
Very bipolar. I don't know, man. I don't know. But let's see. They have they're tied with San Diego State now, which is good. But so they have 2 games left before March Madness. See if they could win their conference. Basically, they got to play Colorado State. They should be able to win that. And then they got to play the top team, Utah State. That'll be it. If that's how to win the conference. So they're basically playing for the conference. If they can win the conference, they'll be in the tournament, March Madness.
Got you.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. we'll see how everything goes when they have conference play. But you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're right there. So they're right there. It's not bad.
We got it.
So, yeah, I don't know if I'd say we got it, but but they're there. They're there.
We whooping on Utah for sure.
If they could beat Utah State, hey, more power to them, bro. That would be good. I don't know though, man. About them, and the games they've lost have been very silly. They've lost the silly games, bro. You know?
It's okay.
Yes.
We have
We will see what they
altitude.
do. Yeah, we will see what they do in conference play, man. That's the big thing. To make the tournament, they got to win it. So, see if they can win the Mountain West.
We'll see who wants it best.
Yes. Right. So we'll go to from here. We will go to little NFL news.
Okay.
You want to do that really quick?
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. So they've been having the NFL Combine. I don't know if people watch that, but I love watching that. It always makes me want to lift weights. But it's been a lot of good players killing it. A lot of people killing the 40-yard dash in the NFL Combine. Very impressive. Very impressive stats. Y'all should look out for Sonny Styles, man. That guy he's a beast. You know, so very, very, very good with the combine right now. It's awesome watching the combine. So that's going on right now. And then there was a big trade today. The Texans acquired running back Montgomery in a trade with the Lions. That sucks for the Lions because he was a 1-2 punch with Jahmyr Gibbs. So Jahmyr Gibbs left a little, he did a little social media post saying, "Hey man, missing my boy." You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But Texans are smart. It's a good pickup. Good pickup for the Texans.
Yeah.
So that that's not good for the Lions, but it's good for the Texans, let's just say.
Right.
But yeah, that is NFL news. Just those two things in the NFL. We could go I say you want to go MLB, spring training?
Let's do it.
All right, spring training. Let's see. Today, the Gigantes took on the White Sox, beat them 6-5. The Braves beat the Tigers 5-2. The Nationals and Astros tied at 3. The Pirates, they beat the Rays 4-1. Cardinals beat the Marlins 3-2. The Red Sox beat the Blue Jays 7-6. The Reds beat the Cubs 17-9. The Rangers beat the Guardians 3-1. Dodgers beat the Rockies 7-5. The Angels beat the Royals 5-4. And the A's got a random win against the Padres 7-2.
No.
It's spring training, bro. He said no. Like it's a big ass thing.
No.
In the regular season, that wouldn't happen. No, I get it. The A's won barely any games last year, but but it's spring training, bro. It's not real. It's not serious here.
We got J Valdez 85 saying shout out from the 505. Did y'all watch the NHL?
NHL. Which one?
We're gonna do that soon anyway, right?
Well, we will be doing NHL. So
exactly.
Let me hop into the NHL right now. 3 current games right now.
Valdez?
We got 3 current games in NHL. So the Stars and the Canucks. Stars are up 3-1 on the Canucks. Still got the whole third period. The Kraken are up 2-1 on the Hurricanes. Still got the whole third period. And the Avalanche are up on the Kings 2-1, and they still got the whole second and third period left. So still a lot of time left in those games. The Red Wings, they beat the Predators 4-2. The Blue Jackets beat the Rangers in OT 5-4. And the Flyers beat the Maple Leafs in a shootout 3-2. That is NHL news.
Jay Valdez says Canada versus USA.
No, that was light work for the USA. Come on, man. USA did work. That's what we do. USA all the way. NC2A, baby.
Yep.
No doubt. Now let's go. I think we'll go Premier League next. You want to go Premier League?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see what happened. So Arsenal, they beat Chelsea on Sunday 2-1.
That's what I'm talking about.
They will be playing next on Wednesday against Brighton. Let's see. What is this? Man City. Let's see what they did. They beat Leeds 1-0, and that was on Saturday. Let's see. Manchester United, they played Crystal Palace, and they beat them 2-1, and that was on Sunday. They play on Wednesday as well against Newcastle. Let's see. And Liverpool, they played West Ham on Saturday and beat them 5-2. And they play tomorrow. They play the Wolves at 12 o'clock tomorrow. So, yeah, that's all the Premier League right there.
All right.
For sure. All right.
And that is all the main sports, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't see anything else in the sports that's trending. Let me see.
Trending.
No, that's pretty much it. That's all the sports that we cover usually. I even added NFL in there because of that trade. So.
All right, guys. Yeah. Let's move on then and get into.
Oh shit!
What?
I was gonna say one thing. This is kind of funny. Trae Young, he was set to make his debut today, and he got ejected before he even played.
Sure, what happened, bro?
It looked like he was yelling from the bench, so they kicked him out. That's kind of funny. He didn't even get to play. He yelled. Wow. Come on, Trae. Ice Trae. So, yeah, he got tossed off the bench, and he will make his debut on Thursday.
Man, that's crazy.
That's kind of funny. Come on, Ice Trae. What are you doing? That's kind of funny, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty damn funny. You get kicked out while you're on the bench. That's pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so yeah, that's the last of the news right there. I see nothing else really trending.
All right, guys, let's move on and get into our UFC action on Saturday. Let's see what happened. First, we had your bantamweight Santiago Luna, Angel Pacheco. Santiago won decision round 3. Then you had your flyweights, Emmanuel Rodriguez against Kevin Barajas, and Emmanuel Rodriguez won by KO round 2. Then you had your flyweights, Edgar Chairez against Felipe Bunez. Edgar won decision round 3. Right after that, you had lightweights, Daniel Zellhuber against King Green. You had a knockout, and that was by King Green, supposedly. And let's see here. Man, that's crazy, Jay.
What happened?
Because I'm just trying to... I seen a clip of today of like the fight that King Green was in, and it looked like
I don't know.
Was that?
Oh, I was going to say I don't know. I don't really watch this.
Oh no, I'm just saying like I seen a fight and I thought that it was the one that just happened where King Green knocked out the other King Green got knocked out, and in this one it shows that King Green knocked the other dude out and that he won. So that kind of tripped me out because I guess the fight I saw was not this current fight he just had. It was a different one where he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So, yeah, that kind of just tripped me out because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm reporting that King Green won by knockout, even though I just saw him get knocked out on a different clip, you know? Crazy.
Gotcha.
Anyway, you had after that your bantamweight co-main event, Marlon Vera against David Martinez. And you had Martinez win by decision round 3. And then your main event flyweights, Brandon Moreno against Kavana. And Kavana won by decision of round 5. So, yeah, those were your fights for Saturday's UFC. Let's move on and get into our trending topics for the day and news. Starting off, we have Jay, I don't know. In my opinion, we kind of started World War III, bro.
Okay, first of all, we didn't start no World War III. I don't know where you're getting that news. That's just that's not headlines. We did not start any war. This is Iran, Israel, first of all.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't start any war. We just happen to have Israel's back, and we are a power to be dealt with. We're a force. That's all. We didn't start any war.
Well, there's a war happening, so
Yes, but we didn't start it. I know you think, you said we started it. We don't start nothing. We will finish it. We will finish it. Yes, we will finish it. It's not our fault that this dinky little country thinks they could take on us as opposed to Israel. I get it. They could take on Israel. Yes, of course they can. But when you have someone huge behind you, you may want to think about that before you're acting. That's it.
Yep. So there's a war going on.
And we did not start it.
Yes. We got that. So, guys, there is a war going on, and it looks like we have to see what's going to happen. But the cool thing about this is that now that we are at war, we actually took out all of Iran's entire Gulf fleet. The two strikes, part of Operation Epic Fury, followed joint U.S.-Israeli attacks on killed Iran Supreme Leader Khamenei as the Trump administration aims to prevent Tehran from gaining nuclear weapons. 6 U.S. service members have died so far, with identities withheld pending family notifications, while Iran reports claim over 160 girls killed in a school strike that U.S. officials deny targeting. Lawmakers debate the action's legality, with some praising preemptive defense and others decrying the lack of full congressional approval amid rising casualties on both sides. Yeah, damn. But Jay, starting a war like we did right now on this one, not like saying that the whole war. I'm just saying what we had to do to just get in and take out their leader, like we did in Venezuela. That's smart, bro. Because if we, like every other presidency, what they always did beforehand is they told everybody we're going to war, and they warned everybody, so they were like ready for us. You know what I mean? As opposed to now we going in before they even know about it, and we just taking out their leaders right away.
We've taken out both their supreme leaders. It's light work.
Right. Exactly. That's what we're saying. So we didn't
start no war. Mm-hmm. We didn't start no war. That's all I'm saying.
We do have Operation Epic Fury in full swing, and I do have a video of J.D. Vance explaining what's going on. So let's check that out. It's a quick little minute-long video. See what he has to say. Why not?
If you think back to Afghanistan, 20 years of mission creep, 20 years of not having a clear objective, and 20 years of the United States trying to bring liberal democracy to Afghanistan. Iraq was a little bit shorter, but we were still in that country for nearly a decade with no clear mission, no clear definition. What's so different about this, Jesse, is that the president has clearly defined what he wants to accomplish. And there's just no way, I said this before the conflict started, I'll repeat it again, there's just no way that Donald Trump is going to allow this country to get into a multi-year conflict with no clear end in sight and no clear objective. What is different about President Trump, and it's frankly different about both Republicans and Democrats of the past, is that he's not going to let his country go to war unless there's a clearly defined objective. He's defined that objective as Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon and has to commit long-term to never trying to rebuild their nuclear capability. It's pretty clear. It's pretty simple. And I think that means that we're not going to get into the problems that we've had with Iraq and Afghanistan.
Cool. So, yeah, basically, you heard J.D. Vance, our vice president, and why
you heard him.
What it is.
You heard him.
Uh-huh.
It's not.
I did.
We're not going into war. Exactly.
Yep.
Understand?
Yep. That's what I heard.
Exactly. We're talking about a dinky little country here, okay? Could take them out literally in a day. Okay.
I know. It's pretty much what we did.
Yeah. No. We are behind the scenes. This is Israel against them.
Well, I understand.
Yeah.
But because we live in the U.S., it gets reported on what happens with the U.S.
Yes, and you heard him talk. This is not a war. President Trump doesn't want us to go into war. Those people should be like, okay, we concede. That's it. Save your people, bro. Concede. Why that's like a difficult task, but yeah, concede. That's it. That's all.
Jay, moving on to your topic, what's going on with the supreme leader of Israel?
Oh, well, same exact thing. All you're gonna hear is the same thing, because so he was on Hannity. President Trump purposely tweeted out to watch Hannity. So Prime Minister Netanyahu, he was talking about President Trump. And he was very, he said he's been around. There's never been a president like Donald J. Trump. His resoluteness, decisiveness, clarity of thinking, the way he gets right to the crux of things. He cuts through all the fluff, cuts to the chase, gets down to the main point. It gets down to the action that needs to be taken. And he was really, he said he's really brought America back to being the leader of the world, and he was, given high praise. Obviously, we got his back, clearly. You know what I'm saying? So giving Trump high praise on Hannity. So
yeah.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is not like he also stated that this is not an endless war. This is something that will usher in an era of peace we haven't ever seen before, And like I said, we took out their supreme leader. That. They elected another one that wanted to go hard. Guess what happened? He's gone now. He got taken out. You realize that, right? Yeah. We're not people to be messed with, bro. You know what I'm saying here?
Right.
So what we're doing here, we are going to fix the problem there. That's all that's going to happen. We're going to fix it. That's our job. We're in no war. We're going to fix what's going on there, basically. That's all. Call it what you want.
All right. Anything else on that trend? On that note?
No, that was the trend. It was just Hannity. Hannity was trending. The show?
Yeah.
You never seen it? Yeah, Sean Hannity's show was trending, and that's basically what Netanyahu was talking about.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on and get into the next trending topic. So, Jay, we have some sad news that happened over the weekend. I don't know if you heard about Austin, but there was a mass shooting that happened over there.
I saw it. I actually saw it.
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
There was like a live feed on it. So
yeah. So there is a trending topic that the third victim has died officially from this mass shooting on West 6th Street.
Yeah. But
yeah, kind of crazy. I don't know if you saw the photos of the guy who was doing the mass shooting, but I guess he had a Allah type shirt on or something like that.
He had a what?
He had a sweater, a hoodie that said something like Allah. It said something Allah.
Oh, I didn't see any of that. I just saw the video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of shots on 6th. I've been there, so it's kind of crazy because that's a very hot spot for a lot of people. So
right.
Yeah, kind of scary. But in Texas, everyone is armed.
Oh, I know.
So I'll just throw that out there.
So it says on his sweater, property of Allah.
Okay. And
so
he's an extremist?
So yeah, that's basically what they're saying, is that because of that, that they're calling it, a terrorist attack.
Yeah, he's an extremist. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Okay.
Pretty much. Yeah, and I guess they killed him as well when they were, when this was all happening. He died as well. So the police, I think, took him out.
That's how it usually works.
Yeah. Yep.
That's how it usually works.
So yeah, kind of crazy. They said that also they had a search warrant for the gunman's home on Sunday and found an Iranian flag and pictures of Iranian leaders.
Need I say any like, oh god. Hey. Oh man.
They also
You can't script it any better than
I know,
that.
right?
Shit.
I know. Sources also found the Quran in the gunman's vehicle.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. Hey.
yep.
I can't script it any better than that. Jesus.
Oh, here it is. It says they are. It says that investigators say the shooter had prior mental health episodes in Austin. They are looking at whether the shooter was influenced by extremist ideology and if there is a nexus to international terrorism. So they said that he did have prior mental health issues.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Hey.
So yeah, it is what it is.
It's terrible.
I know. RIP to the people, and hopefully we pray for the people to get better quicker. To get quickly better. Yeah. The ones that are injured.
Of course. Fuck. I heard that shit, dude. That shit was crazy loud, bro. Like all you heard was doo, 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 doo. I was like, oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't no joke, dude.
Yeah, you've been out there, right, on 6th Street?
Oh yeah, 6th Street is popping, bro. There's a lot of people. Like it's not like that shit's quiet. That shit's cracking. That's why for that to happen there, fuck. Right. That's what I mean. Like this is Texas too. I'm surprised he even got away with that many shots. I'm surprised someone didn't pull their shit out and be like, pop right in the fucking head. Fuck. Yeah.
Austin is a little bit different.
Fucking crazy, man. It is. It's more
democratic.
I don't know. Yeah, I will say that. But I mean, it's still Texas, bro. But more people are. They want. That's 6th Street. You know what I mean?
That's a college town too. So.
Yeah. But I mean, fuck, man. That's terrible, man. But I mean, there had to be someone strapped there.
That's why it didn't happen in Dallas.
The what?
That's why it didn't happen in Dallas. You know.
Oh, that wouldn't have made it that far in Dallas.
Right.
They wouldn't have made it that far. After a couple shots, it would have went done. There was a lot of shots that went off, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah. I believe it.
Fucking shit. Oh,
man. All right. Let's move on to our next trending topic. Jay, what's going down with the moon?
Oh, shit. This is crazy, too. So we have a blood moon tomorrow. Be prepared. So the moon will turn blood red for 58 minutes, and 6 billion people will have a chance to witness it. That's kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
The day that you're moving,
yeah, it's going to be
crazy.
Yes, sir. You already know, Doc. Let's go. But yeah, exactly, man. So it's going to be a rare total lunar eclipse, man. It's going to be copper red, dude. Oh, man, that's crazy for an hour. You know what I mean? That's going to be a trip.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Planetary alignment, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? But so yeah, we'll be able. It'll be cool to witness, man. I'm not going to lie, man. You know what I mean? So.
Sure, you might as well just drive at nighttime so you go watch that thing.
Of course I am. Of course I am, bro.
After we go to the gym tomorrow.
Are you kidding? Of course I am, bro. I'm gonna take.
You should just wait. We'll go to the gym and then you drive after the gym.
Hold on, what?
So you just drive there so you can see the moon after the gym. You know.
You mean at night? You mean like late night?
Yeah, so you can see the moon.
Yeah, but dude, it gets dark at like 8, 7. Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush, you know. But remember, I'm staying out there, so they got me a place to stay just for the night until I get my keys on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so no matter what, I'm gonna have to head that way because I have a place. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I have to head that way no matter what. But I was gonna take my time because if I'm driving at like I may be broadcasting live from the show, depending on what time I leave. I may be broadcasting on the road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I could be like, hey, blood moon. You know what I'm saying? That'll be
Right.
crazy. That'll
Right.
be crazy, man. But yeah. No matter what, because remember, I'll be at Folsom tomorrow night, doing gym life.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be in Folsom tomorrow night, no matter what. But I'll be staying, yeah, relatively between there and my new home. So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. The blood moon, that's a trip. You know what I
It
mean?
is.
That's a total trip right there. That's and I know it makes sense for me because it's shifting into a new chapter. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like you can't get more like, oh shit, he's shifting right, and then blood moon. Like holy shit.
Right.
Because everything was supposed to happen today, remember?
Yep.
And then it got carried to tomorrow. I was like, oh shit.
I know.
So it's really like the new chapter for me, man. I'm excited.
Shit, I'm excited for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Heightened feelings, clarity, breakthroughs. That's all a part of the blood moon.
I know.
So yeah, I'm super juiced. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, bro. Super juice for you. Congratulations.
Yeah,
bro.
man, for sure, bro. Thank you,
happy for
man.
you.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I still gotta. Like I said, I gotta. When I'm up there, obviously, it's gonna take me a couple weeks to get, settled and everything, But honestly, off top, I may just order my gym straight up, right when I'm there, man, so I could set
you
up my
should.
gym.
You
No, that's
should.
what I'm saying. So I could, while I'm putting everything else away and getting it all squared, if I order the damn gym, I could build the fucking thing too.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like fuck it, just knock it all out in one. Order my gym, be like, no, because I know exactly where I'm gonna set it up.
Yeah.
And then yeah, man, I'll have my gym, and then I won't even have to drive to Folsom ever.
Right. Right.
I look at that shit. I'm like, oh man, that's a hell of a fucking idea, man. Because I'm gonna get a nice gym, dude. I'm gonna put that shit together.
Are you gonna get at least a basketball hoop too?
I mean, yeah, eventually. I just have to figure out where I want to put it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I gotta.
You do have 5 acres, so I don't know. It's gonna be that hard to figure that out.
I know. Well, I also want to build him. He's sleeping right now, but I want to build him something. He deserves it. He deserves to be able to run around somewhere. He's gonna be able to run around the house. He'll be able to run on each deck. But I've got to build him something outside where he's able to like have a lot of fun. Because I can't have him just roam around. There's way too many big animals out there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't want him to get eaten by a bear. I don't want him to get chased by a wolf. I don't want, I don't want him to get fucked with,
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he thinks he's really big because of his husky side, but
Right.
Being half corgi, he's definitely not that big.
Exactly.
He sounds big though. His bark.
Yeah.
He got a loud bark.
Well, I know.
But yeah, man, it's hella funny, man. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. As soon as I'm set, I'll order my gym so I can put it together, and that's gonna be definitely, yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of the things so that I could squat, dead, bench, all that fun stuff,
Right.
So yeah, man, it'll be good. I'll be able to put it together, get all the dumbbells, try to get, like I told you, like maybe 20 to like 100, or maybe just get certain like size, like certain weights, like I don't need all the ones in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You already know what you need, what you don't need.
That's what I mean. I gotta like really lock in, write it down, and like just get the ones I need. Exactly. I don't really need. Yeah.
Just save me. Just if you can, give me some 20s and some like 80s.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got. Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'll get it all figured out, write it down, call up Rogue, get Rogue Fitness, be like, all right, cool, delivery here. All right, cool, thank you. And I'll start putting it together, because the cool thing with Rogue is that you could buy like, I could buy first the two cages, put them together, have the weights in the middle, and then I can add to it if I want down the road, if I want, That's the cool thing about Rogue Fitness. So
nice.
Yeah, man, for sure.
They delivered it way up there.
Oh yeah, come on, man. I can get my Amazon. I could do my Amazon orders there too, bro. Remember
okay.
I told you? Yeah, dude. They already delivered my internet. It's already there. I was like, fuck.
Oh, is it?
It's supposed to be there on Wednesday, and
Oh,
it came
damn.
hella fast. Yeah, the thing showed up on my phone. I was like, hold on, shop. Did I order something? I was like, oh shit, my fucking internet. It's like on my porch.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Luckily, you ain't got to worry about porch pirates over there.
oh yeah, dude. That stuff that's in the cuts, bro. Ain't no one going out there. So I already got my internet there. I got to set up. 3 of my cars are gonna be there, obviously by the morning, and then my other 5 going tomorrow. Gonna be there by the next morning. Then I'll be there.
Yeah.
So, and then I got my moving and storage coming Thursday. That's when I'll be able to tell them, okay, that goes in that room, that room, that room, that room. Point. And then yeah, man. And then on Friday I got my direct TV and cable coming. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I already had everything set up because I wanted to make sure when I'm out there, I'm able to stream, I'm able to get everything done, So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm at the.
Bro.
I know I'm at the very last stretch here, bro. Like tomorrow's the last stretch, like where I just have to pack this up in here. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then yeah, so because on Wednesday night, obviously I'll be sleeping in my house, but my stuff's not coming till Thursday, so I'll still use this right here, as you know. No, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Sorry. But yeah, so I have to pack this because we'll be sleeping on this on Wednesday night.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we'll sleep on this Wednesday night, and then Thursday, all my stuff comes, all my mattresses and everything. So I'm excited, bro. Yeah, man. I'll be in the motherfucking mountains, dog.
That's so cool.
Hella acres deep, dog. Oh man. I'm juiced about that. Like, you don't understand. Like when I think about it, I'm like, God damn, man, I got hella acres. Like, you know what I mean? Big house, hella acres. I'm like, fuck. That's a dream right there, bro.
Is, bro. You living it.
That's real talk. Real talk. But we still gotta hustle, bro. We still gotta hustle hard.
100%.
We gotta hustle on the show, hustle on the gym live, still gotta hustle hard.
100%, bro.
You know what 100%. I mean? That's real. You know me, I'm about that life, so still gonna make it happen.
Exactly.
No doubt.
All right, guys, let's move on to our next trending topic. Looks like we have the U.S. Embassy in Saudi Arabia and Riyadh. They got hit by drones. I guess they're Iranian drones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but it looks like it intensified. It says Iran used drones and intensified the whole situation in Saudi Arabia and with Saudi Arabia. It says that it was hit by 2 drones. President Trump, in his first public event since the conflict began, said it projected to last 4 to 5 weeks, but that it could go on far longer than that. So also one thing that we haven't talked about is because they have bombed supposedly one of the Saudi Arabia's refineries that does produce a lot of oil. So I got a feeling that maybe gas prices are going to be hitting all-time highs again here pretty soon. Hopefully, I mean, Mr. President Trump is pretty smart, is a businessman, and we did just get like 2 or 3 vessels of Venezuela's oil. We should be okay.
We'll be fine.
So we'll see.
They did that on purpose to piss us off. That's what I mean. That's the type of shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They did that to piss us off. They didn't have to do that. Like, why would you bomb? What are you doing? You're bombing Saudi Arabia. Why are you bombing Saudi Arabia? They did that to piss us off.
In a way, it's a good thing because now Saudi Arabia is going to be more inclined to go after Iran too.
Well, of course. Well, that's what I mean. That's stupid. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. It's stupid on their part.
Yeah.
Like, you just extra pissed us off. Now you pissed off them. That's right there too. Like, what are you doing? Like, I really don't understand these people, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean? So, and I know, since we're doing this with Iran, I know that's where China gets a lot of their oil.
Exactly.
So everything coincides, because I know that behind Iran is what? China and I believe Russia. Right. That's it. And the rest of the world is behind Israel in this. So Yeah.
We shall see, because in the previous thing, when things like go down like this, then
Yeah.
a lot of times none of those people step up. Our allies, they don't step up like
Of course,
we
they're not going to step up. We're the big dog. That's what I mean. Everyone else just say, "Oh yeah, we got your back," and that's it. Not going to step up.
Mhm.
I already know this. I already know this. But I
Right.
mean, they'll say, "Oh, we're with them," just because. Oh yeah, no one wants to mess with us. We're with those guys. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
all it's going to be. Yeah.
All right, let's move on, Jay, and tell us what happened with YMCA song.
So President Trump, you know how he always So in LA, we had a lot of large crowds celebrating with the YMCA song, the operation that killed the Supreme Leader, Khamenei. I think that's how to pronounce his name. So a lot of people were celebrating that. You know what I mean? Like heavily, let's just say. And a lot of people together, which is kind of crazy to me. You don't usually see that many people celebrating that type of stuff. So. But yeah, this was going on in LA, and which is crazy because it's in LA too. Like,
Yeah.
huh? Kind of crazy. But yeah, that was going on. There's a lot of people were, a lot of people were dancing for that. You know what I mean? People look at that in different ways, especially online. It's weird to me how people say Iran is allowed to fight back. Like a lot of people have said that, and that's just. It's very weird to me, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just know we helped free a lot of Iranian people by taking out their supreme leader. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it a different way, obviously. So, I don't live there, so I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, a lot of people were.
Not a lot of news outlets report on it, but there were celebrations worldwide. I mean, there was London, you had New York, you had Boston, NSF.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw the LA one that was pretty viral. So
Yeah.
okay. So a lot of the world. Okay.
Yeah, man, everybody's
Cool.
happy. Like, they took out the supreme leader who's like been hella like fucking all bad, dude.
Dickheaded? Yes, we know. Death to America. Yes, exactly. Exactly. We took out that guy, and then we took out their second one. By the way, they had a second one in,
Mhm.
and then he called for some airstrike. The what?
The vice supreme leader.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot his name, but he wasn't even in there long enough to know his name because he was killed literally right after he got elected, or right after he stepped up, because he ordered some type of missile strike, and then boom, he got killed. So, yep, that's how it works.
It sure is.
So yeah, that's what was going on.
All right, Jay, let's move on and get into your movie of the night.
Yes.
What are you watching, my friend?
You don't know this one?
I do.
Oh, it's one of my favorite movies. It's a really good one.
Are you watching Risky Business?
No, I was like, risky. What? No. That's a lot more fun than this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that one's more, he turns his house into like a whorehouse. This one's a lot more deceptive and backstabbing, you know what I mean? And reality.
Is he like a lawyer?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Could it be Born on the 4th of July?
No. Come on, bro. You don't know this movie?
No, it's The Firm.
Oh, okay. I was like, bro. Yeah. This is a really good movie, man. So like straight out of law school, he gets basically he gets an offer from like this. It's a small town firm, you know what I'm saying? But this firm, like they paid off his student loans, got him a Benzito, got him benefits, brand new house and everything. But basically this firm, a lot of its clients are, let's say, you could say mob. and a lot of a lot of its clients has like offshore corporations where they where they avoid taxes and send money to the Cayman Islands. That's where a lot of their money comes from. So basically, how do I put this into words? He gets into this place and he's a pretty straightforward guy, Tom Cruise I'm talking about. His name's like, I forgot his name. His name's like Mitch something, I forgot. But basically, they try to set him up to where they could get blackmail on him so that he could continue doing their dirt, but under him now. You know what I'm saying? This is how this firm operates, basically. Right. And he ends up basically hiring a private investigator because they don't even know, but he has a brother in jail. Like his brother's in jail, So basically at the same time, they're investigating him because he's figuring out what they're doing. And he thinks it's, he's very unethical. So he's trying to figure out how to maneuver against the people who hired him, you know what I mean? And try to get his brother out at the same time since he's going through this shit anyway,
Yeah.
And man, bunch of backstabbing, bunch of this. They try to set him up with this one chick to seduce him. Obviously he's married. He ends up falling for, messing with one chick on the beach. And then his chick right here has to get involved with the head guy to try, but she doesn't really do anything, but she tries to help her husband, Tom Cruise, out by, getting him like, oh man, it's all deceptive stuff, bro.
Gosh.
You know what I mean? Like back and forth. Like, I mean, when you're watching the movie, you're like, holy shit, bro. That's real. Oh, fuck. It's going like it's literally going back and forth. And then they end up trying to chase him. And like I said, it all has to do with tax fraud, money laundering, and everything.
Yeah.
One of the best movies I've seen, bro. It's a really good movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, man. It's one of the best movies he's done, honestly, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So, like, I mean, like, yeah, man, like it's crazy how they, they hide it was funny. This is one of the first movies I saw. Dude from Saw, he played one of the murderers in this movie.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's like one of the henchmen, and like, and I never put it together until I realized, oh shit, he's the guy that was killing people in this movie,
Yeah.
And like this is way before Saw, obviously. But I was like, holy shit, it's the henchman dude, the dude who be killing.
Right.
But yeah, man, it's literally one of the best movies Tom Cruise has done ever, for sure. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, it just shows you how much lawyers have to deal with if they want to be straight or if they want to be crooked.
Right.
You really have to draw the line. It's up to you though. You can go either way in this shit, but you could also be murdered just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah, man, one of the best movies I've seen, honestly. It's definitely one of his best. Come on, man. Is that a question? That's a Brady, dog.
Okay.
That's a Brady. One of the best movies he's ever done, bro. Like honestly, it's one of the best movies Tom Cruise ever did.
I definitely, yeah, I believe it.
You should. And if you haven't seen it, you should see it because that's a hell of a movie.
All right. What's your favorite Tom Cruise movie?
Oh shit. This fucking guy, bro. Holy shit, he has so many movies, bro. Fuck. That's a really hard question. I mean,
not an impossible question.
No, not at all. I mean, I may have to, I could go very cliche and just say and say Top Gun because that's what my favorite movie of his for sure. Followed by this one for sure. It's like it goes neck and neck with Top Gun. Is just something I grew up on. So,
what about underrated?
He doesn't have an underrated movie, but I will say for an underrated movie, I will go. He has no underrated movie whatsoever. I'm trying to pick something that's different. Hold on. I'll go Minority Report. It's not underrated, but man, it's a hell of a movie.
What about cult classic?
That's a tough one. Fuck. That's a no. Maybe you could say A Few Good Men.
Think so?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know if it would be considered his movie because there's a lot of high-profile people in that movie, but it definitely is under that category for sure.
Yep,
I just don't know if it would be considered his movie. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
But man, that's a hell of a movie too.
Oh, it is for sure.
His catalog's insane good, bro. Insane good, his catalog.
All right. My favorite movie of Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Man. Crazy.
Too many to pick from. Yeah, too many to pick from.
But if I have to choose one out of all these that he has, I'm going with The Last Samurai.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good one.
I like it. Like it a lot.
I'd say so.
As far as underrated, I'm going to go with a funny one. And it's going to be Tropic Thunder. Most people don't know that Tom
That's Cruise, right. He is in that. I always forget he's in that. You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Always forget
people don't
about
know
that.
he has a part in that because he don't even look anything as part, but it's all good.
It's hella goofy. That's why.
Yeah. You have to do it.
Yes, I know.
As far as cult classic on him.
Yes. I know what you're going to say, too. I know it. I know what you're going to say.
I'm going to go with The Outsiders.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't even think of that one.
Cult classic.
I thought you were going to go with Rain Man.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, shit. Outsiders is a good one, though.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot he was in Outsiders.
Because that was like everybody like that came
everyone
up.
Was yeah, you're right. Everyone in that movie got huge.
Mm-hmm.
They all had excellent parts after that.
You know, I didn't even realize he was in Young Guns, bro. I'm just like looking at it right now.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Crazy. I will, however, mention. Let's do two notable mentions each. Jay, you say two, I'll say two.
Notable mentions?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Obviously, I got to go Mission Impossible because that whole series was fucking excellent.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the best series I've ever seen.
Right.
Yep.
One more.
Jerry Maguire, always.
Okay.
Got to, bro. Legend.
My two notable mentions is going to be Edge of Tomorrow.
That's a really good movie. Really good movie.
And the Polish chick plays in that movie, so it makes it even better. And then Vanilla Sky. It's just one of those really crazy movies.
Crazy. That's one of the craziest movies I've ever seen.
Right. So definitely enjoyed it because it's great. But I'm gonna throw one more, man. Fuck it. And that's gonna be Collateral. I have to do it.
The man's fucking catalog's insane, so it makes sense.
I know.
There's not like
if you want to throw one more to make it even, I won't be mad at you.
Oh, brother, there's too many things. You could go War of the Worlds or even Interview with a Vampire. Like it's too many good movies, dude.
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah.
Way too many, bro.
Or Days of Thunder, of course, too.
Yeah, that's classic right there. That's right. Days of Thunder is fucking way too classic, bro.
Yep.
He has way too many movies of excellence.
All right. So yeah, that is Tom Cruise, and we are watching The Firm.
Yes.
Great movie.
One of the best movies he's ever done.
Best movie ever.
I wouldn't say ever, but it's one of the best ones he's done for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the fucking just, the cast in it's insane,
Right.
Insane cast, bro. Insane cast.
All right. Let's move on and get into our crypto news for today. Let's see what's going on, crypto guys. Starting with Bitcoin, sitting at 68,308. It is up 2.36. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, sitting at 2002. It is up 1.67. XRP at number 5. It is at $1.37. It is up 0.72%. Your support and resistance for Bitcoin currently, support is at 67,000 to 67.8. Your resistance, 69.5 to 70,500. Ethereum, your support is at 1,960 to 1,990. Resistance is at 2,080 to 2,150. XRP, your support is currently at $1.32 to $1.35. Your resistance is at $1.42 to $1.48. Bitcoin has strong weekly momentum, consolidating near 68K. Ethereum, you're still leading with double-digit weekly gains. You're holding 2K. And XRP, you are stable but lagging relative strength right now. As far as your fear and greed index, we are in just fear. We have gone from extreme fear back into the fear category. We are at 20. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 2.34 trillion. It is up 1.74%. Your top 5 trending coins for today. Number 1 is Bitcoin. Number 2 is Ethereum. Number 3, XRP. Number 4 is Solana, which is 2.27%. And number 5 is Near Protocol, which is up 21.11%. Your gainers and losers for today. Let's get into that. Top 5. Number 1 for your losers, or I'm sorry, for your gainers is Black Phoenix. That one is up 3,088%. Number 2 is Harris Dogs. That one is up 1,483%. Number 3 is Hold BTC. That one is up 987%. Number 4, Purple Frog. That one is up 774%. And number 5 is D. D is up 701%. As far as your top 5 losers for today, number 1 is Pepe Trump. That one is down 99%. Number 2 is Sora Grok. That one is also down 99.2%. Number 3 is Turbo Trump. That one is down 97.2%. Number 4 is Coinbase Coin. That one is down 96.5%. And number 5 is Tesla. That one is down 96.13% currently. All right. That is your crypto news. It looks like we are just kind of going sideways, but it is good to see that we are getting a little bit of more confidence in the markets right now, being that we lost that extreme fear and got into just the fear. But we shall see, what going to keep happening with that. We're not sure, because with the current events and what's going on, it can go any way really quick right now. But it is a great opportunity, guys. Either way you see it, it is a great opportunity. So not financial advice, but definitely keep your money handy and be ready for any opportunity you might take that could be historical. Just saying. All right, guys, let us move on and get into tomorrow's horoscopes. This is going to be for March 3rd, 2026, starting with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. Tomorrow, Aries. Dietary awareness becomes important, especially if certain foods affect comfort and digestion. Observing market behavior helps you learn how financial expansion works in changing conditions. Work responsibilities feel lighter, allowing smoother execution of tasks. Domestic harmony improves when individual viewpoints are respected. Long-distance movement stays limited but meaningful. Taurus. Approaching timelines requires better prioritization to keep tasks manageable. Tailored workout protocols boost your body's stability and poise. Financial clarity strengthens when records and statements are kept accurate. Household misunderstandings require calm dialogue. Gemini. Nutritional support helps maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. Exchange rate movement may influence financial decisions, requiring adaptability. Professional trust develops through dependable actions, and managing household interactions calmly reduces unnecessary stress. Cancer. Light movement helps maintain comfort and flexibility through the day. Financial approvals of pending clearances may move forward. Workplace confusion needs patient communication to avoid misinterpretation. Balance within close relationships improves through mutual tolerance. Leisure plans feel selective rather than indulgent. Then we got J sign Leo. Evaluation patterns strengthen learning outcomes by bringing structure and clarity. Pending dues may require timely follow up. Food hygiene supports physical stability. Professional challenges turn into skill building opportunities. Authority dynamics at home need sensitivity. Culinary focused outings may feel drained if overdone, and property handovers could face delays, calling for patience and careful coordination. Then we got Virgo. Digestive comfort supports productivity and mental alertness. Financial strength improves through diversification rather than concentration. Professional capabilities receive recognition through consistent performance. Traditional household setups offer grounding. Libra. Future-oriented planning brings reassurance around monetary security. Regular physical activity supports stamina and clarity. Professional enthusiasm remains noticeable and constructive. Preventive habits strengthen family support systems. Then we got our Scorpio. Light movement routines help maintain energy and balance. Financial planning requires logic over instinct tomorrow. Workplace confidence rebuilds through small but meaningful wins, and core values within the family remain protected. Then we got our Sagittarius, also my wife's sign. Professional validation reinforces motivation and role clarity. Wellness supplements support vitality. Personal funding strategies bring financial direction. Spiritual gatherings strengthen household bonds. Capricorn. Rest cycles play a key role in maintaining strength tomorrow. Variable expenses require flexibility in budgeting. Workplace uncertainty calls for calm evaluation rather than reaction. Financial discussions at home need maturity. Relationship lessons feel instructive. Then we have our Aquaries. Leadership responsibilities increase accountability at work. Handling demanding relatives requires tact. Cultural customs experienced during travel feel grounding. Ownership-focused strategies guide asset planning. Academic clarity improves rapidly, helping make confident choices around preparation and future learning direction. Then, last but not least, we have our Pisces. Mind-body coordination supports smooth daily functioning. Unplanned expenses call for awareness. Advisory or legal roles remain active and demanding. Family attachment stays strong but needs balance. Visits to public venues or expeditions feel engaging. All right, guys, that is our horoscopes for tomorrow. That is going to be for February 3rd, 2026. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. Before we move on to our next segment, just want to give you guys a shout out. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Let's move on and get into Jay's conspiracy of the night.
Yes.
What you got? What you got?
I'm gonna be talking about I think how to pronounce it. Kara Ora. You ever heard of it?
Kara Ora?
Yeah, Kara Ora. It's like a shaft in Russia in the mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically this I'm talking about it because it's a place that shouldn't be there, basically. So basically this shaft, who was discovered by Arthur Zemukov in 2011. This is in 2011, by the way. At the top of the Kara mountain, he discovered like a small little hole area, and he's like, what the hell is this? Okay. So basically it led him to this deep, narrow, vertical shaft, right?
Yeah.
And it's obviously he's going down the shaft, and it's like now he sees parallel slabs, like all symmetrical, perfectly polished, and like this is not supposed to be here inside this mountain. You know what I mean? And he ended up descending 130 feet like down into this mountain. You know, because he's trying to figure out what the hell what it is. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he got his team. He dropped down and he discovered all like giant megalithic slabs. Like so, he's like, what the hell's going on in here? You know, all perfectly right angles. It was all like you had like certain things on it. It was just impressive stuff. You know what I mean? Like you could probably see the pictures of it too. You know what I mean? And in the thing about in there, so he felt a lot of wind, a lot of random air going through there. You know what I mean? And this is in the middle, mind you, this is in the top of the mountain, but in the middle of the mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like in the top middle. And so a lot of theories they circle around that they believe this was an ancient like energy generator. You know what I mean? Like that has, remember how they do with the pyramids? So very, very similar. You know what I mean? People claim that this was like a base of a pre-existing pyramid. Obviously, and we're talking about the top of the mountain. Remember how everything was like inverted back in the day?
Yeah.
So we're talking hundreds, like we're talking thousands of years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And just man, like so he was very stoked about this discovery because obviously this is some next level shit. You know what I'm saying? So he was like stoked. Obviously, he's like, damn, this is where it's at, bro. I got it. I made it. You know?
Exactly.
He announced this discovery, bro. He announced it like to everyone. You know what I mean? He put it out there, announced it. The very next day, bro, he got hit by a huge ass truck and was murdered.
No way.
I'm telling you, bro. The elite be listening, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, he was obviously, him and his team weren't able to move on with what was going on, and their government people took over whatever was going on there, bro.
Yeah.
Scary shit, man. But that's how it usually works. If you've noticed, when people find things, like especially like stuff that's not supposed to be there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So RIP to dude, but he found something very major up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Russia works. Obviously, I've never been there, but I don't know if anyone could go see that area now. I don't know if it's like that anymore, you know? Because this was only in 2011. You know what I mean? But I don't know how their policies are there. I don't know if anyone could go and just, oh, can I explore this? You know how they close off certain areas of the Grand Canyon here, and just certain areas, you know. So we can't, you know. So I'm sure that they have something closed off with it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Which sucks, because that thing is kind of crazy. It was crazy looking, bro. Obviously, it wasn't supposed to be there at all. Obviously, you know what I mean.
No, that's crazy.
But like, yeah, if there's like pictures and stuff of it, if you can see it, like some of it at least, probably not all, but yeah, it looked crazy. I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. So that was my I wanted to talk about that tonight, you know.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be playing around with Russia, bro. They shut that shit down.
No. Of course. Yeah, I mean it's not just there, it's anywhere. You know, we do that same shit out here. You know, when they found all the stuff, like I said, in the Grand Canyon and certain areas, you know, we shut that shit down out here, you know. We do the same thing. They do, it's the elites. They do it all around the world, bro. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Right. You know, even in South America, all those pyramids over there, you know, they shut all that shit
100%.
down. So, you know, but one day, all that stuff will come out. Yep. You know what I mean? There's always room to learn more and more about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But yeah, I thought it was a cool story. I don't know much about out there, so trying to learn certain things. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know. So yeah.
All right, guys. We are getting to the end of our show. But of course, we do go live for you at the gym. And I just want to announce real quick, today is Jay's last day at the gym, guys, in the Bay Area, where we do usually work out together. He wants to go solo dolo and go into the night, into the mountains. And basically, it'll be his last day. So definitely come by, support us, give us your love and shout outs. We definitely always enjoy having you guys.
Yeah, but don't confuse people because there even some girls I know got confused like, oh my God, you're not going live no more. I'm like, I'll be going live more, just not at the gym I was going to. I'll be at another gym until I build my own home one. You know what I
Yep,
mean?
yep,
So I'll still be going. We'll still be going live.
yep,
It's just I will not be at the one we're currently at.
exactly.
That's it.
And we'll have a probably longer show for you guys too, because we're going to be going live together but solo, and I'll probably go on live before Jay because he does the vampire hours and I do those crazy sideshow Bob hours. So yeah, we shall see what happens. But you will
For
get
sure.
more of us. You'll get more live action from us. So we'll see what happens.
That's for sure. That's a for sure deal.
Yep, yep. Cool. Let's move on, guys. And like always, let's get into Jay's and mine final words of wisdom. What you got for them tonight, Jay?
I'm going with Jim Rohn today. Go for the pain of discipline. It weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. I'm going with that one because obviously regret is just, you don't want to have that on your on you, like the weight of regret, because that sucks. Because if you go through life and you regret something instead of being able to do it, that's a terrible feeling. You know what I mean? So as long as you have that discipline, and at least if you try whatever it is you want to try, if it worked out, it worked out, you win. If it didn't, you still win because you learned the lesson. So it's really up to you. But you don't want to have regret in life. You only live one life. So please just have the discipline to do what you want to do, no matter what it is, no matter how off the wall it is. Because even if you try it and it doesn't work, it means, okay, at least I tried it. I figured it out, but I can go over this way now, to whatever else you want to do. So yeah, discipline. But yeah, don't, man, regret sucks. You know what I mean? So for sure.
All right, guys. Going off of what Jay says, discipline is what protects you from regret. When you live without structure, emotions lead and consequences follow. But when you live with discipline, you stay aligned with your long-term vision instead of short-term impulses. That doesn't mean you can't explore or try new things. Growth requires experience. Take chances, learn lessons, expand your understanding. Don't just drift so far that you lose yourself. Discipline is the anchor that lets you explore without getting lost. Stay open, but stay structured. Be curious, but stay committed. The path becomes clear when freedom is guided by responsibility. And just to finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, discipline keeps you on course. Experience teaches you along the way. Wander wisely, but never forget your direction. All right. That is it for us. Let us, Jay, have you close out the show.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here from every platform. We will see you in about an hour and a half. We're doing chess tonight. It's going to be a tough one for me since I was pushing my cards today. I remember last time when I pushed my Mercedes, remember in the snow, and I was dead at night. So this is going to be a tough one for me today, but I don't mind because I'm very excited about everything going on. So I'll be able to push through. But yeah, hour and a half, we'll be going live. And then if you're not there, we'll see you tomorrow at our podcast at 8:30. So
all right. And you might see Jay doing it out of a McDonald's parking lot.
Nah, I will not do that. I will not do that. There's
they got free
way
Wi-Fi.
too many spots. They got free Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's why. That's where I did it when we went to New Mexico.
Yeah, but do I need Wi-Fi? I don't think I need Wi-Fi.
Oh, no, because you do it on your phone, right?
Yeah,
not
I
your
don't need
laptop.
Wi-Fi. I haven't used my laptop in like 10 years.
All right, then you good. Then you not need
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
That's what I mean.
You need a good signal.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I could go anywhere up there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't need Wi-Fi to do that.
Nah, I forget. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't used a laptop in about a decade, bro.
No, I already know.
Yeah, I don't use. Yeah, that's yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. So until later tonight for Jim. Peace out, y'all.